Okay,
How many times can you say the word Yanis?
Yes.
I see all this time thought you were saying Laurel.
Oh.
Are we going back to that? Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Help us if we are.
It was
Okay.
definitely Laurel though, just for the record.
What did I hear? I think I heard Laurel too. Anyway, we're digressing.
Because you
I
don't
got a
want to
storm
tell us
you
about the weather?
Well, I mean, I don't really want to tell you that there's a new large storm system coming, but you got to know what's coming so you can prepare for it. It's not today. It's actually not tomorrow either. It's not until Wednesday that this really starts to become an issue. Still counting down the days, obviously, until the spring season. And we're still in double digits, but we're going to lead off with that so you can think spring a little bit here. And we do actually have some milder air that's in our forecast in the next 7 days. But we are still 20 days until we spring forward. We lose that hour of sleep for the official astronomical beginning of the spring season. But meteorological spring, recall, would be on March 1. So we're coming up on that a little bit sooner. So if you want to think about, think spring, and that'll get you by. But it is 45 days away until the average high would be 60. And it doesn't look to me as though we're going to come really close to that, save for the one day on Thursday. So let's back things up and talk about how we get to that point. Storm scan, again, at more even of a regional zoom here, things are pretty quiet. There are some breaks in the clouds. You are seeing some sun break through here and there, but there will still be lingering clouds throughout the day, and it's a little breezy in the wake of the cold front. So that's system number one, right? No problem. Maybe a lingering, a little batch of very, very light snow comes through the Poconos, but it shouldn't amount to much. This doesn't look all that impressive back here. A little batch of very light snow over Kansas. We do, however, have an area of low pressure that's going to be blossoming, intensifying, organizing itself once it emerges out into the Central Plains, and that is going to become the next big thing. And we are certainly not the only ones that get hit by that. A huge section of the eastern two-thirds of the United States will be impacted by this upcoming storm. So for now, the fact that it is so quiet and you can actually see the city off in the distance from Plymouth Meeting is a good sign. You should have some pretty tranquil conditions to get you through the rest of the day. It's not a terribly sun glare-ish kind of an afternoon for you, since you've got a couple of clouds and nothing more. But we got to talk about this storm. So high pressure is taking back the lead for a day and a half. But Wednesday, I'm thinking right now, late morning, this starts to emerge and head into the region. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the timing doesn't change. We should get through the morning drive without any problems. It's late morning and through the rest of the afternoon that the brunt of the snow part of this storm would be an issue. Now, it also looks, you see how there's some darker shades of purple back toward Maryland, Virginia, that our western counties here in the Delaware Valley would get hit the hardest with the heaviest batch of snow, possibly 3 to 5 inches-ish or so. Again, that's a question mark that's got to be completely ironed out, but we may pick up a few inches ourselves here in the city before it eventually changes over and mixes with some icing late in the day. And the reason for that, it's a warm front. So as that's lifting in, warmer air, of course, is lifting in as well. And eventually that whole mess turns over to plain rain. Now, Thursday is the really warm day because we'll sit in the warm sector of that storm. Cold front then crosses, temperatures take another hit. So it's a large, complex system. And here's just the bullet point version of what we're expecting out of this. Starting off again as snow, most of the afternoon is going to feature snow. That's where we get that couple of inches. But there will be this transition to a mix that night and then eventually over to rain as that warmth continues to build, and you'll see just how warm we're talking in the 7-day. How much are we talking? Again, I mean, it really depends on which model you believe at this point, but this gives you an idea that there is still some inconsistency. And I think the closer we get, this always is the way, the closer you get, the more focused in we can get as to snowfall totals. But I'm thinking in the city, you could easily see an inch or two, if not locally up to 3 inches before there would be that changeover to some icing, then eventually rain. Right now, though, we're at 45 degrees. So even if we had precipitation, it would be just plain old rain, a chilly rain. But again, it's dry for the rest of the day. Right through tomorrow, although again Wednesday is when things start to go back downhill again. So look at the ups and downs that go with that. You go from the 40s today to the 30s for the next 2 days. That's why this will start off as snow, but you're all the way to a pair of 5s on Thursday. So a huge warming trend, and we do start to clear out slowly on Thursday.
Like a roller coaster.
Very much.
Okay.